Welcome back. We're talking about Adam and the garden. We mentioned that it wasn't good for man to be alone when he really wasn't alone. It was him and God. But God wanted to create a partner for Adam, a helpmeet for Adam. And so he creates Eve. And we see he goes through this whole process and he allows Adam to name all these animals. And it's in this process where Adam is naming all of these animals. It's almost like, no, this doesn't work. No, this doesn't work. And then finally, God creates Eve, and out of the side of Adam, God creates Eve. And we know the story. We know the story that the first directive that God gave Adam was to protect the garden, to guard it, to protect it. And he didn't do that. And because he didn't do that, the serpent comes in. And then Eve has this conversation with the serpent. Got to be careful about who we're having conversations with. Eve has this conversation with the serpent, but Adam was right there. And God had given Adam complete authority and dominion. So Adam could have just rebuked that and cast that serpent out of the garden, but he chose not to do that. The Bible actually says that Adam was right there listening to this conversation, and he didn't do anything about it. That's why Timothy says Eve was deceived, but Adam was not. But so often we stop there and we need to ask the question, why was Eve deceived? Well, I think the answer to that question is because Adam disobeyed God. And when we disobey God, it always opens the door to deception. Listen, men, husbands, and fathers, when we open the door through disobedience, deception creeps in. That's why Timothy says Eve was deceived, but Adam wasn't. Why was she deceived? Adam disobeyed God. That's why the Bible says it was by the disobedience of one man that many were made sinners. He doesn't say it was by the disobedience of one woman. He said it was by the disobedience of one man that many were made sinners.